Welcome to another episode of Our Fattest Fashions with Katerra Speaks. And today we are going to talk about the holidays. Take care of yourselves. So, I'm doing something different today. I am. What's that on camera? um, the lighting is pretty good today. I just woke up practically, and I did not do vocal warm-ups. Usually I do, because yeah, preparing to record my single. And what's that, speaking more, I didn't think of doing it, so it's all right. I didn't eat yet or drink water, so if I drink water within this hour, which I will, hydration's important, y'all, then I shall do that. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about the holidays. The holidays are coming up, or if you pass the holidays, then yeah, it's okay. This can be post holidays, pre-holidays. What's that? Is post holidays during or after? I think it's after. Okay. Yes, I know. I'm putting out let me tell you guys, several episodes in 2 weeks time. It's almost near the end. Well, it is near the end of 2025. It's about to be 2026. So I had a Q4 goal of releasing episodes up to season 3, episode 10. And this is currently episode 8. I am going to be premiering an episode today. And then about 2 days later, 2 or 3 days later, I'm gonna post this episode as well with the watch party and everything. Yeah. So at least I'm changing things up a bit. It's crunch time for me because it's the end of the year. Though that's also mean it's the holiday season. Have you guys been taking care of yourself? I know that this is the time when we spend a lot more time with our families, if we don't already. Families and friends. This is a time to be grateful, to share food, give gifts, and yeah, let's dive into it, shall we? So, usually around this time of year, I am already done getting all the gifts for my family. And I would like hop from house to house because I have so much family and everyone has their own way of celebrating. My family usually celebrate with a lot of food. So I used to plan accordingly to see everybody. Do you do that? Have you done that? And are you doing that this year? Yeah. I was about to say, or any other year. And I was like, wait, whenever you're listening to this is the year that you're listening to this, whatever year it is. So, yeah, I know when it comes to family, there's so many different spectrums that this could be, the good and the bad. Sometimes, this time of year is very happy and cheery. There are other times it can be very stressful. Deep conversations, questions that you don't want to answer or don't want to be asked. So it can be uncomfortable. Just know you guys can respect your boundaries. And I encourage you to. No means no. You don't have to answer every question or any questions that anyone asks you if you're not comfortable, even if they're family, even if they're a loved one or a friend. So, yeah, boundaries are important. And if you want to walk away from a group setting, you can do so. It's a lot of pressure to be involved, to engage in all the festivities, whatever they may be. Whatever, like, what are your holidays traditions? Like I said, my family celebrate with food. You help out to cook, you help out with clean, prep, and everything else. And then videos. My family tradition, and I adopted as well, is to take lots of videos to capture the memories and photos. So one day we can look back and cherish them. Because my family would say, time moves so fast. And I remember growing up, and I would look in the mirror and say, I look the same. I don't know what you're talking about. I look the same today. I look the same tomorrow. I look the same every day. And then what's that? Time has passed, and I kind of do look the same though. I mean, real. I do look the same from years past. But yeah. Um now I'm thinking about it. It's like, oh, do I look the same? It's like I kind of do, but I'm thinking of when I was like a little kid, Anyways, that's not relevant as much. Anyways, capturing the memories, that's the most important. Um, so yeah, some people house look at houses, look at the light festivals. Some people go ice skating. It's winter time where I'm at, so people when if there's snow, which it snowed the other day or week or so. It was really pretty. Like I was in this snow, I was looking up and I was like, wow, I want to capture this moment. And then when I took out the camera, took out my phone to record, it didn't capture the essence that I wanted. Eventually, I will get a better camera to capture what I see. Yeah. Make sure you take care of yourselves. If you need to walk away, like I said, do so. Get some me time. Put yourself first, even though everyone is wanting or demanding your time and energy. Yeah. And there's a lot of planning, you know, like we're reversing, re- rewind, shall we? I know people has travel plans planned it way beforehand, whether you're riding a train, flying, um, or driving. There's so many ways of transportations, and it could be taxing, um, on our mental and emotional and physical well-being, because the anxiety. Sometimes, like when I'm traveling, I'm thinking of all the possibilities that could happen for the get-togethers and everything. And then let's focus on that real quick. For the travel, I hope you guys stay safe, and yeah, you guys stay safe. I guess I didn't have much to say about that. uh, so, um, this is a lot of gift giving season. I give gifts throughout the year, random gifts, and I have a lot of family that has birthdays every month. So much families, like every month is a birthday month. So you can give gifts throughout the year as well, not just this holiday season. Consumerism, people spending a lot of money for this time of year. And if it's not within your budget, don't go overboard, for real. It's the thought that counts. And it sometimes just your presence is a gift. Just being there is a gift. So if you don't have the means to give someone a physical gift or a digital gift or a tangible gift, then don't overextend. Yeah. Some other gifts ideas besides from your presence, especially if you're far away from someone. Well, I guess messaging someone and voice chatting or video chatting is still your presence, so that works too. You can create gifts. I'm gonna be creating arts and poetry, and it doesn't cost money to do a creative gift. So maybe you can consider that. I know this episode is a couple days before the big holiday season, but hopefully, hopefully this is reassuring. Even if it might be a little late. I hope you didn't go over budget if you listen to this later. Because you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your family. And yeah, your loved ones, if that's your responsibility. And if you don't have that responsibility at the time, make sure you take care of yourself, mentally and emotionally. Because, yeah. Just because you don't have responsibilities with bills and everything, you might be going to school. You might have vacation right now, a school break. But yeah, everyone has their own thing. Oh, I am excited about food. Food is a love language, and this holiday season and a lot of holiday seasons, the get-togethers and bonding over food is so lovely because people put their hearts into cooking and sharing. So I hope you have good food this year, and you had good food. It's always a thing to cherish. Yeah. Are you guys cooking this year? Or are you guys just eating? For me, am I cooking this year? I may or may not, depending on if I am chosen to contribute. Usually, like I said, I would spend time with multiple families. I used to spend time with my Asian household and my Malaysian household, But this year I think I'm gonna spend time with my Malaysian household again this year because I'll be real. I'll be real with you guys. The pressure, like I mentioned before, of conversations to be had. I'm taking time for me, I don't feel ready to spend time with my Asian family at this moment. Because yeah, the expectations that family has can be so conforming, and the vision they had for my life is not the vision I have for mine, so it clashes. Yeah, for example, I'm not sure if you guys are in the same boat. My Asian family wanted me to go to school, get straight A's, go to college, be top of the class, and then get a good secure job, which is a government job or 9 to 5. And I didn't choose to go that route. I chose to be an entrepreneur, work on startups, and multiple startups that I worked in did not work out, which is business and stuff. So me doing the speaking and merch and everything and having an online presence is more unstable than they desire for me. It's a pride thing, so they rather not talk about me as much. But when they do, the pressure is on. It's like, oh, have you did the things we wanted for your life yet? Have you got a job yet? And it's such an uncomfortable conversation because the visions I have, I'm working on my own feature length animation, and I am in the process of getting everything together to get funding for my dreams. It's what's that? It's a journey, for real. It's a journey, and I'm not ready to see my Asian family at the moment. Yeah, and another thing is, the Asian beauty standards. You had to be, in my family, a size 0. I have muscles. It doesn't look like it because I have a hoodie and stuff. But yeah, I'm more muscular than what they want me to be, and I'm considered manly. And what's that? I have some curves, so I'm considered obese. So I'm not ready for that. I opted out of spending the holidays with my Asian family for the past 2 to 3 years. And it has been great for my mental and emotional health. So if you guys are in that situation where you guys are not visiting your family and just calling them and saying happy holidays, then I can relate. Yeah. Once everything quote unquote is successful, right? Everything kicks off and they can see all the work that I put into my endeavors. They're going to be really proud. And it's going to be a great time, as if no time has passed at all. Like as if they never had doubts in the first place. Yeah. My parents are proud that I have merch and that I have online presence, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, that does not mean that I want to spend the holidays with all my extended family. Yeah, the aunts, the uncles, the cousins. Too much, too much. Yeah, respect your boundary, guys. Know what you can handle. Know what you can handle, because you want to end the year on a good note and start the new year on a good note, not stressing and crying. And if you do, emotions are normal. Feel your emotions and realize that, hey, life is life, and you can try again. As in, what's that? You process your emotions, and we can keep going. Yeah. So, have you guys been planning for the holidays a lot? Um, I hope the mic is picking up everything I say. I move sometimes. Um, yeah. So, yeah. Um, have you guys have plans? I hope that makes sense. Do you guys have plans for the holidays? What are your plans? So I said, spending time with family, food, gift giving. Um, yeah, some people, like I said, look at the lights. What else? People sing. Listen to holiday music. Um, oh yeah, dabba dooba dooba plushy. Oh, sorry. Oh, right here. Dooba 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 doop. Yeah. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Um, oh, I lost my train of thought. But I'm thinking, would you guys would like a pet for the holidays? Like, if someone gave you a puppy or a kitten or a different pet as a gift, would you be ecstatic? Because pets are responsibility. They provide companionship, though it takes time and energy to take care of these pets. Yeah. um, I know growing up, I really wanted a dog. And yeah, I would take care of the dog. Though my family didn't until I were was am until I became older. um yeah. Ba ba da ba da ba. What else for the holidays? Music. What kind of music do you guys listen to for the holidays? And what is your favorite songs? What are your favorite songs? You guys sing. You guys dance. What other holidays? I know there's Christmas. I know there's Hanukkah. I know there's Kwanzaa. Um, those are the three main holidays I can think of. Yeah, do you guys decorate? Dabba dabba dabba. Yeah, I don't know. It would be nice to experience other people's cultures and what they do for the holidays. And is it stressful for you guys? Because honestly, I was a bit stressed this year because I was planning to buy a whole bunch of gifts, right? And then time constraint. I won't be able to see my family as much after the holidays. So things wasn't gonna come in time. Holiday hustles and bustles. So I'm like, I had to be creative and create gifts. It's like, okay. I decided instead of buying everyone gifts to invest myself in my business. So that's what I did. um, yeah, it's a thought that counts. It's a thought that counts. Ta-da! But what are you guys favorite gifts to give or receive? And did you guys like receiving gifts or giving gifts? Gifts is a love language for me. So I love I love purchasing them. I love creating them. I love wrapping them up. Or I'm also doing video montages, and I wanted to do some animation gifts too. There, I'm learning how to animate. So I probably won't do animation gifts this year, especially with the time crunch. It's literally in a couple days when the whole holiday is commencing. Yeah. Ba ba da ba da ba da. Let's see. Oh, a friend's holiday. I remember I used to spend a lot of time with friends. We would have a get together, get in parties for not just what well the New Year's Eve is a holiday. It feels like to me it's celebrating like closing the new year, closing a year to start a new year. So yeah, every year I would go to a New Year's Eve party and play video games and have good food and chatting with buddies. It's a good time, a good time. I am probably gonna do that this year as well. Now that I am on camera more, this is the setup right now is pretty good. I think I need to record during the morning times or during the day more because the lighting is gorgeous. Usually I don't do video as much. But I'm thinking about doing this for my what is that called? Twitch. I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. I can just put it on the in that box in that what's that in that box right there. Ooh, something like that. Okay, I'm getting distracted. In the box of right now this podcast episode, but I have a box for the Twitch as well, which is so cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do just chatting and story time and everything. Yeah. Oh, the holidays. Make sure you guys stay warm and don't get sick if you guys are in cold areas because I almost got sick. I think I said this already when I almost got sick. If I didn't, I will tell the story again. I don't think I don't remember. If I didn't say it, I'm gonna tell you guys the story. um, I almost got sick the other week because it was snowing like crazy. I mentioned that it was snowing. The car got stuck going up a hill, and because it was for a forward drive or something, a front wheel drive, and going uphill in the snow, it didn't look like a lot of snow, but apparently it was. So I had to walk home in the cold, and I had a runny nose, and I was like, dang, at least I'm not coughing. Or had a sore throat. So there was room to recover. And after I slept and drank a lot of water, I did. So I canceled my biking goal this month, which I wanted to do 20 miles. Cuz I did 35 last month. Why did I think I was going to do 20 miles this month? Last month was good weather, guys. It was. And now it's snowing and sometimes below freezing. Riding your bike in below freezing weather with black ice is not the move. So I took it out. Though I am gonna my goal for December is 200,000 steps. I am a little more than halfway there. I have 115,000 steps as of the time I'm recording this. And I am halfway through my hydration goal. Yes. my hydration goal is 2,000 ounces, and I'm a little over 100. Oh, 100, sorry. A little over 1,100. So, yeah. um, yeah. Stay hydrated, stay warm. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of hot chocolate this month because it's warm. um, when I went to the store during the snowstorm, or right before the snowstorm, right? The marshmallows was practically sold out. Yeah, they only had fluff. It was like marshmallow fluff. So got that. We got the chocolate, the mini chocolate things, and we got whipped cream. There was like barely any whipped cream. There was a lot of cold foam, cold foam, and we wasn't sure. Me and the buddies, me and Naomi and the buddies, wasn't sure if cold form was the same. It's not the same. There, we found one of the last two whipped cream. We did. What's that? What else? We got something else. Oh yeah, creamer. We got vanilla creamer and a different one as well. And then we had hot chocolate. Hot cocoa. It was delicious. Oh yeah, and the wafer. It wasn't a wafer. It's one of those chocolate cylinders. It's like a straw with chocolate with it. So yummy. So yummy. My sister Naomi created the hot chocolate for everybody, and it was delicious also. Yes. Was it in Japanese? Oishi. I don't think about it. So, yeah. How many languages do you guys speak? Like, I'm thinking, it's like, what's that? I'm learning Japanese. I speak English. I know a little Spanish. I'm conversationally fluent in Vietnamese because, yeah, I'm Vietnamese American. And it actually was my first language, y'all. Vietnamese was my first language. English is actually my second language, but I speak it all the time. So I'm more fluent in English. Yeah. What languages are you gonna speak during the holidays? Because people speak in the language that they're comfortable, especially with family and stuff. Yeah. Or you have to talk to people how they can understand you. Yes. Yes. I'm looking at a board. It's like, okay, holidays. Take care of yourselves. Season 3, episode 8. And there's a GIF on there. The gifts, the gift boxes and stuff. It's like, what are your favorite gifts to give and to receive? Or what has been your favorite gifts that you received thus far? For me, my favorite gifts to give are, what's that? I tailor my gifts to people. If they like to read, I get them books. If they like plushies, I get them plushies. If they love food, they getting a whole bunch of food and snacks and whatever that is, you know. I guess it's the thought process of gift giving. As some people are more sentimental, um, I I do custom gifts. One year I gave someone a custom mug. Um, Another year I gave someone a custom keychain. Yeah. The gifts I love to receive are gifts that gifts that I don't expect. Sometimes it's like, wow, I didn't know that I would want this. That yeah. It's the unexpected gifts that brings me joy. But the ones that are usually great gifts are plushies. I love plushies. I have so many plushies. So many plushies. Stitch gifts. Stitch gifts from Lulu and Stitch. Yes, I love Stitch. So I love those gifts. Da 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 da. Clothes gifts are nice. Before I didn't like getting clothes gifts because like, hey, you you have to wear clothes. Why do I want clothes as gifts? But now I love clothes as gifts because I can wear them all the time. Yeah, especially hoodies. It's like, oh, I have another hoodie. Another hoodie. Yeah. The sizes that I like for future reference or whatever is medium, large, or the biggest size. I'm getting my Hangie hoodie in 5XL. It's gonna look ginormous on me. But it's gonna be so cozy. Da-da. No. Da-da. I will edit it in there. So, yeah. Editing this podcast has been so much easier. How much time I have in the thing? I don't think it has been an hour yet. It hasn't. I've been trying to do an hour episodes, guys. Let me tell you guys some more stories. More stories for the holidays. This has been a very interactive episode because everyone have holidays. Yeah. But before I go to more story time, if this is a sad time for you guys, especially since you might not be able to spend time with loved ones who are far away or have passed away, you can use this time to cherish the memories that you did have with them. You know, and process your emotions. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to miss the good times. You know. Yeah, and that also goes with friends or loved ones as well. In regards to that topic, I think of um past holidays where I spend time with friends that I was close to like a lot, or the friend groups I had before, especially during the academic years, and you always spending time with each other. It's kind of nostalgic in a sense. And people grow apart and we have our own lives. So it's like, dang, I remember when we used to hang out. You probably remember times when you hanged out with have a similar experience where you used to hang out with people all the time and now you don't, and it's okay. Though these are the times when it's like reminders. It's like, oh, I remember this year or that year or whatever year it was, I did that for the holidays. Yeah. So it's good to reminisce, but also good to live in the present, to cherish the moments, because these will also become memories. Yeah. I was watching a video earlier today that talked about that. The awareness we have. The awareness we have and the good times. Like this might not be in the good times, but living in the good days, it's like, oh, um it's not going to be exactly how it is forever. So people grow, people change, people grow apart. And the memories that you create this year or another year, it won't be duplicated from year to year. And it's good to be in the moment and appreciate it while it lasts. Yeah. I'm I'm thinking I'm thinking about some of the holidays I had, right? Some holidays were quite stressful and full of drama. It's like, oh my. Sometimes I can't wait to get out of a get together. It's like, oh my. Those moments you appreciate, what's that? You appreciate your autonomy and your willingness to leave and put yourself first. Yeah, because drama is stressful. It really is. And that goes into speaking up for yourself. Know when to stand your ground and when to walk away. Because sometimes speaking up is more of a hassle than just knowing your truth, knowing that you made the decisions that you did, and you're either proud of it or you're not. Having other people remind you or talk about things that you don't want to talk about is stressful. Yeah. Oh, what else? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Holiday seasons. The holidays. The holidays. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'm looking at the food icon that I add for this. Is some rice, eggs, and some veggies and some, it looks like beef bulgogi. It looks so good with some chopsticks in a bowl. Like the bowl and the chopsticks is laying on top of it. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so yummy. So what do I usually eat during the holidays? In my Asian family, it's a different years are different. Every year is different. Though when we had the huge parties, it's a potluck. Everyone bring their own dish. I remember having stir stir fry. Yeah, stir fried noodles with veggies and chicken. Oh, those are delicious. All the different Vietnamese desserts. Oh my gosh. People can really cook. um yeah, the desserts are amazing. If you guys I don't really know all the desserts, but one of them is okay, I'm gonna say it, but I'm not sure the translation. I'm gonna try to translate it. It's called Benjoy. That's one of my favorites. Though I think that's only around New Year's, Lunar New Year's. Enjoy, and it's wrapped in a banana leaf. I think is that what it's called, the leaf, and it has beans and a purple plantain or purple banana or something like that, and it's so yummy. And sweet, but not too sweet. And then yeah, that's not right. I feel like that means tea. What's that? If you don't use the language, you lose it. I have not been speaking Vietnamese as much. But once I do talk to my family, I catch up quick. What is that called? It's a Vietnamese dessert. I think I might have to show a picture. Whatever that picture is, I like that one. If I can even, when I'm recording. Hopefully I get back to this during editing and show you guys the picture I like. I like that. Yeah, that makes no sense. For the audio listeners, you can't, that's so vague. Okay, it's like a coconut thing with beans, and it's transparent little tapioca's clear things, and it tastes yummy. Jai? Y'all. No, that's egg roll. What's that? Ja. No, that's not it. I can look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Guys, this is bothering me. I'm gonna figure it out. So what is it called? It's a Vietnamese dessert, and it has coconut and beans. So what is it called? I found it. Dabba dabba dabba. So it's a Vietnamese coconut dessert with moonbean pudding. It's a moonbean pudding with coconut. It doesn't, I'm not sure if it sounds good. People who don't like coconut, you would not like it. Yeah, it's a moonbean pudding. Yeah. Oh, and there's other ones too. Oh, the jelly! The Vietnamese jelly is so yummy. Especially when there's different flavors. Yes. That is a common dessert for the holidays. We will have fish. I'm not sure, my family loves fish for the holidays. So we will have fish. Either baked fish or fried fish. Yeah. Or grilled fish. Grilled fish. Hot pot. We also have hot pot events. And spring rolls. A lot of spring rolls. Nostalgic for real. I remember having these feasts every holiday and every birthday. A whole family reunion every month. Yeah. We don't do that as much now. But I remember growing up, we used to have a lot of family reunions and feasts. It's probably because all my cousins has kids now, practically. And yeah, spending time with their own family and yeah. Oh, dubba dubba dubba. Do you guys have kids? I didn't even think about that. Like spending time with your immediate family, as in, what's that, your parents? Because some of y'all might have some sounds so bad. Some ancient parents. some parents who are elderly, and some parents are um in their 30s. Some parents are, I don't know. You guys spend time with your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your aunts and uncles and nieces and nephews. I don't know. Or are you spending time with your spouse or your significant other or your children or your friends? There's so many different possibilities and combinations, or all of them. Yeah, yeah, for those parents out there. It sounds like I'm imagining it's a hectic time of year. um being the ones to provide, being the ones to take care of things and hosting and traveling and bills and all that stuff. That's a lot. Children are expensive. Oh yeah, I have a lot of siblings and we're expensive. So, yeah. Or are you working for the holidays? Are you working for the holidays? I'm gonna clean my glasses. It's, yeah. Are you working for the holidays? If you are, I hope you're getting, is it double? Double overtime? Or overtime? 1.5 times your paycheck? Or 2 times? Or are you salary? If you're salary, you might get bonuses. I hope you get bonuses for the holidays. I hope you guys use your PTOs for this year if it doesn't go over to next year. If they don't go over to next year. And what's that? Yeah. You guys are taking advantage of your benefits for working a job and stuff. Yes, yes, yes. I'm looking at the food. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to learn how to make these food. I need to learn how. Oh, flan. Flan is so yummy. It's a pudding. I like the Vietnamese one. Well, what's that? Everyone has their own recipes. So, the bánh flan. Yes. It's a creamy custard dessert topped with a layer of caramel sauce. I thought I didn't like caramel. I guess there's certain kinds of caramel I do not like, but I really like whatever I show you guys. So this is a lot more editing than I expected because I'm keep referring to things. Well, that's only 3 things that I referred to. Yeah. Oh, goody. It's almost what's that? The 60-minute mark. I want to eat some food. I want to eat some food. Start the day because um after this, right? I'm planning to eat some food and then stream a bit for Inktober, even though it's December now, not even October anymore. Excuse me. Though I burped. um yeah, I'm planning to do Inktober. I did 12 days so far. I want to see if I can speed through it. And yeah, get some of my Q4 goals done. My December goals. Yeah, for the holidays. Am I doing anything with y'all buddies, the community? Am I creating an event? At the moment, I'm not thinking of it. The community is quite small right now. So, I'm not sure if you guys, I don't know. Life has been quite busy. Life has been quite busy. I might do something. It will be a last minute invite, so probably not. um, I just was that. I would just show up. Show up on Twitch or show up in the Discord or whatever. I have a Discord now, guys. Katerra's buddies. Yes. So, yeah, next year I'm gonna do more with the community because what's that? I just created the Discord. And I am going to actually put myself out there on social media more. I used to do it before, a lot. And then I got self-conscious again. Before I was like, oh, I used to be on camera a lot actually, guys. Um my hair used to be messy. I had super short hair because I shaved it off almost all the way. But now my hair is growing. My hair is so long now, guys. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I do want it to style it more. I want to, what's that? Probably get a trim. Yes. I am hungry. What would I eat? I need to get better at eating leftovers, guys. Um, because every day new food is brought into the house. It's like, oh, we order out or we cook, and then the next day we cook again, and the food from the previous day seems undesirable. I want to do better and not wasting food. My family always say, do not waste your food. And I used to have a bad relationship with that, with food, because it's like, oh, I would force myself to eat, never to waste food. And now I had the mentality of if I'm full, I'm full. I don't force myself to eat everything on my plate. If I'm full, I am full. Yeah. Now I need to get better at eating the leftovers. So it does not spoil or mold. Yes. Yes. So after this episode, there's leftover food, cottage pie. So I didn't know what cottage pie was. I didn't even know what shepherd pie was, but apparently it's mashed potatoes with veggies. Cottage pie has beef and shepherd pie has lamb. Oh, I never had these before, but it was so yummy, the cottage pie. Oh, with cheese on top too. So I want to eat shepherd's pie one day because it has lamb and I love lamb. Yummy. So yummy. Um so yeah. I'm not even sure if that's a holiday thing. But I think I might eat some of that. I think I might eat that food. And then after that, I want to speed run the Inktober. Hopefully I'll be able to knock out a lot of them without being too meticulous about all the details. Too meticulous about the details. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. It's about time. It's about time to bid you guys farewell for now. I hope you guys are prepared for the holidays, mentally, emotionally. Remember to take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves this year. and every year. And remember that you can take one moment at a time, for real. It's the holiday season. Don't overextend yourself budget wise. Um, yeah, yeah, financially. Do not overextend. Um, and hopefully you guys didn't overbook your schedule. I usually do that. It's like, all right, I'm gonna do that, and this, and everything. And I guess I didn't do it with other people, but I put a lot on my plate this month to finish all my goals or make progress with all my dreams. So I'm gonna be listening to my own advice too, and taking things one thing at a time. Yeah. Happy holidays everyone, and this won't be the last episode before the new year, but if this is your last episode that you listen to before the new year, happy holidays and a happy new year. So, yeah, you guys are listening to Heartfelt Expressions with Katerra Speaks. Like, share, subscribe, or whatever it is. Since I'm editing things differently, I don't remember what it is. So whatever it is that pops up, yeah. You guys are listening to this podcast. It's very conversational. When we speak from our hearts, we speak to the hearts of others. And I welcome guests. If you want to be a guest, let me know. You can contact me and my email. You guys can find that somewhere. It's scavenger hunt. No, it's katerraspeaks at gmail.com right now. And you guys can also contact me through my website and through my social medias and stuff. Let me know and I can see what we can do. Yeah. Yep. And then I will pull, if you guys listen to this on YouTube or on, I will showcase this on the watch party premiere. Hello to everyone who's listening to that. And you guys can still find it on my YouTube. The playlist to the other episodes of Heartfelt Expression Katerra Speaks. Yeah. Again. Let's try this again. Happy holidays and a happy new year. Until next time, I see y'all soon.